chance to, and I'd just like to hear from all five of you on that.
No. That's how he teaches classes at the university that he's a professor at. You know, they ask a question and you say, yes. You gotta take your lesson. For me, I just closed on Broadway in a one-man show. And all of these I've done because I was creating it, writing it, and doing all the it was the biggest, largest, most profound challenge that I've ever had as an actor. And so I'm resting a little on the exhaustion of that escapade.
I do have a bucket list, but in the last 4 years I did 2 of them. It was Cleopatra last year, and 2 years before that was Clytemnestra. Those are 2 of mine. And I think what I would have wanted to play is Arcadna in Chekhov's The Seagull. Because I have played Chekhov.
Could I play your Nina?
Yes, well, just got that. What about you?
Yes. I'd like to star as William Shatner in his one-man show.
You have to sing. No, you understand. He's a great singer. You know that. You all know that. So, he's on Broadway as a singer. He didn't know. I don't think I've ever told you that I went to a musical many years ago, so many years ago, and I saw this glorious performance on something or other. And I remember to this day that actor, and then I met him, and he was the guy that was in the musical. He's got a glorious singing voice. That's what I think. Sing for us. Sing for us.
Yes. Sing for us.
Sing for us. Sing for us. Sing for us.
We may run out of time if we do that. Patrick?
This has given me an idea. I have been sometimes producer. Let me pitch this to you. William Shatner's one-man show, starring William Shatner. But after the opening night, no audience will ever know when they go to see the William Shatner one-man show whether they will see William Shatner as William Shatner or Avery Brooks as William Shatner or Dave Mulgrew as William Shatner or Scott Bakula as William Shatner.
William Shatner is Avery Brooks.
Can I answer the question that you asked the others quickly? Very quickly. Like Kate, I have a bucket list too, but one of them is coming up, and I can't tell you what it is, but I will just say to you, fall 2013 Broadway.
That's the next question. What you can't tell us? Don't go any further than this room.
Stays here.
All right, can we go to you, sir? Can you reach the mic? There you go.
I have a question for William Shatner. Mr. Shatner.
I'm a little embarrassed by getting so many questions.
Oh, don't be embarrassed. No, just come on.
What was your favorite superhero?
What was my favorite one?
Superhero.
Your favorite superhero.
My favorite superhero.
Growing up.
Growing up. I didn't know it, but it was Stan Lee. Because I was into those comic books and all those characters and stuff like that. And then I met Stan, and he's got that peculiar brand. You know?
So you are a Marvel boy.
I'm a Marvel comic.
All right. Over here, please.
All right, I know all of you have starred in other things besides Star Trek. I know Patrick Stewart's been in X-Men, Scott Bakula, and Quantum Leap. All of you, what was your favorite role, including Star Trek, what's been your favorite role that you've ever played?
Favorite role that you've ever played?
William Shatner.
Yeah, that's true. Mine too. Mine was my run as Bill Shatner.
It's a classic.
It's great.
Oh,
Mine is drag.
he was glorious in that. They talk about singing and all his other talents, his musical talents as well as his acting talents. That was a glorious moment in theatrical history. You look at me? Well, I'm looking at you.
All right, I like it.
Then great. I tell you, I don't know about the other actors. I'd like to throw it open to that kind of discussion about that question. Favorite role. For me, once you've done the role, it was great. It was fun. It either wasn't quite as good as you expected it to be. It was better than you expected it to be. Whatever expectations you had that were met or unmet, it's gone. It's ephemeral. The role, especially in the theater, is over. On film, it lasts a little bit longer, but not that long. I mean, you know, within 3 or 4 years, people have forgotten what it was, except for things like Star Trek. But mostly, an actor's role is gone, and it's the next thing that is really what you're looking forward to. I'd like to ask the rest of the actors on the stage what they think about that.
You can't ask us questions.
Favorite roles?
That's all the questions.
Past, present.
My favorite role was probably my one-woman show, Katharine Hepburn.
Going back to what I was saying earlier about not having fun, all those qualities came together for me in a two-man show that I did, and I did it only about 2 years ago in New York, a play by David Mamet called Life in the Theater. And the reason why I choose that is because, A, I had a wonderful co-star in T.R. Knight, but in that play, in that production, which has a certain poignancy in its ending, I had more actual fun on stage than I've had at any other time in my life. So I think for that reason only, I would put that at the top of my list.
Stop arguing!
Scott, do you have a favorite?
It's all right. You're right.